Hey guys, it's just another collector. It's Friday night, March the 8th, and just wanted to share something different again. No comic books again, but trading cards that I picked up today. This is the Ninja Turtles movie that came out in 1990. It's 132 cards. I actually haven't looked at them yet. Never had these before. I did go to the movies to see this back then, 1990 when it came out, and it was very exciting for sure. So there's 132 cards. I don't know if there's stickers or not with this set, but we'll just take a look. So that's obviously, I'm pretty sure that was the theatrical poster, I believe, when the movie came out. And we got Leonardo. And of course, they got things on the back of it. And this is released from Topps. Topps did all those movie. We got Michelangelo. Donatello. He was like my favorite one. And of course, Raphael. I'm not sure why the glare is really bad here, so I'm sorry about that. And Splinter. April O'Neil. And it was Judith Hogue, I believe. Casey Jones. That's who was that? Elias Koteas or something? Yeah. Danny Pennington. This first movie was definitely a dark movie, and I was only 7 years old when it came out when I went to see it. And I thought it was great, but it definitely was a little dark, I think, for kids. Some of the elements in it. And this is something you definitely don't see in the movie. There's Shredder. And he was absolutely terrifying in this movie. And he really was scary. Now, in the second movie, in the sequel, they toned it down to kids. And he was more kind of silly in it. He was also pretty intense. Tatsu. And this was April O'Neil's boss. What was his name? Oh, Chief Stearns. No, I'm sorry. He's the chief of police. My bad. April O'Neil's boss was the guy with the glasses. Crime Crazed City. Phantom Rescuers. What scene was this? Was that? Oh, that was in the beginning when I think when they first saved April, I believe. I like these pictures because, like, I feel like you don't see... I noticed that with the Batman cards, too, that I showed recently, that some of the images you don't necessarily see in the movie. Maybe they're, like, behind the scenes, maybe, or scenes that just wasn't, I guess didn't make the final cut. Yeah, when he makes the phone call to order the pizza, no anchovies. Yeah, Raphael was dressed like a civilian in a trench coat at some point. It's Casey Jones in action. And of course, the back of the card, they give you some nice, some information. Let's see, what's the, it's not focusing. 1990, Topps. Is Topps still around? Does anybody know? That's April O'Neil's boss. I'm sorry about the glare. It looks terrible. I wish I could avoid that, but I don't know how to. Yep, that was her boss. And his son was, Danny. Yeah, this is when April got attacked at the subway. And Raphael comes to her rescue. Yep, and there's his, that she had found. He left it behind at some point. What do you, I forget what you call that weapon. Can't think what it's called. I gotta say, they have a lot of stills for this film. Especially these last few cards. This is like one scene. I need to buy equipment so I could put the phone on something so I don't have to use it with my hand. Then again, I only do a few videos a year, I think, lately, so. Yeah, I'm sorry about this glare if you're watching this. It is kind of irritating. He's telling the story about when he met the turtles. See, when they were little babies. Yeah, I'm sorry, this glare was so bad tonight. Apologize for that. It's almost hard to even look at it. Yeah. That's actually much better now. How about that? Oh, now it's back again. Thought that worked, but I guess not. Let's see, that's when they go to April's house. So, let me know in the comments if you were a big fan of the Ninja Turtles, because I was a big fan. And I absolutely love the animated series. I am so sorry about this glare. I absolutely love the animated series. Ugh, it's weird how certain cards you see it and certain cards you don't. And I thought the movies were good. The first and second. The third one was terrible. Second one was okay. I mean, it was more... Parents wrote in, I think, said that the first one was too dark. Just always bothered me that they didn't have Krang in the series. They actually did in the new ones, but those films are not that good. That's so odd. Some cards you don't see it, some cards you do. Must be something with the coloring or the picture is, I guess. Seems like the horizontal ones are better. Oh, I love this picture here. I remember this scene in the movie theater. This was fascinating when we first see Shredder. Absolutely fascinating. Yeah, sometimes depending on the picture. I'm mixing this up. What am I doing here? Well, I'm going to go to the last several because there's a lot, and this video is going to be too long, and no one wants to sit through a video that long, I don't think. Let's see. It's going to get to when they face Shredder at the end, if I could find it. Yeah. Perfect. Unmasked. And there's a scar from Splinter, if you could see it. And then the glare really stinks. And you know what happens? He ends up in the garbage truck. And then comes back again, of course, in the second one. No. Yeah, this is when he fell. Oh, they got some behind the scenes too, which is kind of neat. Oh, let me get to that, then I'll stop this video. Yeah, that's right. So this was Jim Henson passed away not long after this movie. So there's Jim Henson there. Is that? Oh, it is. That's Eastman Laird. Those are the creators. Oh, I'm so sorry about this glare. It looks awful. Some cool behind the scenes. Costume check. I think that's Jim Henson again. Well, hopefully that was a trip down memory lane for some of you. Sorry about the glare. I know it's kind of a pain. Please comment, let me know what you think about the Ninja Turtles, what you think about the movie. Let me know if did you see the movie. I also have a Dick Tracy and Little Shop of Horrors trading cards too that I've had for years. I never showed those yet. If anyone's interested, I'll show those pretty soon. Well, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.